Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Linus. I'm so glad that you're here and joining the show. Just got to straighten up a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm so glad that you're here and joining the show. I really appreciate that. Well, as I said, this is the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Linus. And I'm so glad that you're supporting the show and sharing it with friends and family or coworkers. We discuss psychic readings, planet activities, past lives, current lives, news, politics, whatever of the day, tackling love from different perspectives and understanding. We may not always be on the same page or in agreement, and that's okay because that's what makes this show special. You're entitled to agree or disagree. Isn't that wonderful? Keep an open mind and continue to think outside of the box. This is Thursday night. Psychic readings. I do a 1 minute reading on each subscriber unless they have a question. Then I'll answer the question instead of the reading. I no longer do a collective conscious reading at the end because there's too many people in here. Last night we had 100. So I just shortened that up and just said it can't do it anymore because I'll miss too many people. I will also answer questions during the room. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Otherwise, I will tell you it is alleged. Our moderators in the room are Christy, Christina, and She-How Spirit. Christy will give you any clarity that you need in the room. She-How Spirit tells you about the protocols. Always scroll up near the top because she lists them right at the beginning of the show. And Christina, who you'll hear me say Christina, she is our custodian in the room. Now, Christina's a quiet person. She don't say too much, but if she has to tell you what time it is, all right, okay. So, she's going to be observing and watching to make sure that everybody's having a good time, no foolishness, and we're being respectful to one another and being family. Okay. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember, your destiny can change. You have control of your future. I will give you answers to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information is up to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And please type all your questions in caps. Also, hit the bell because I got more shorts and videos coming next week, and also the horoscopes for the month of August to finish that up. So be sure and check that out. And please type all your questions in caps, okay? If you're new to the show, scroll up and see the protocols. If you come in late and you're not for sure, scroll up a little bit and read the protocols because they are repeated in some areas throughout the show. Okay, but you got to have your questions in cap. And please put your most important question because there's so many of us, I can't answer 2 questions. If you have a second or third question, go to my website, theessenceofsuccess.net. Click up above on readings and just scroll down and pick your date and time. Okay, and I'll be more than glad to give you a reading. That's the best I can do for you. Thank you for inviting family and friends. Reminder, you must be a subscriber in the channel to get access to the chat room. Now for prayers, don't forget Stephanie. Please pray for Stephanie and resolution to her health issues, that everything will come out okay and she has a good recovery. Also praying for Christina. She's going through some rheumatoid issues. So let's pray for a healthy body for her and that stuff is obliterated, no longer exists in her body. Also, one other person is She-How Spirit. She-How Spirit is going through some bone issues right now, and I ask you to pray for her that she will be healed, and also those cells will be obliterated. They will not be in her body any longer. So keep those 3 people in mind, and I will reiterate that at the end of the show. Now, I would like to invite or thank you for being here. I just found all this out last night and the night before. Thank you to Taiwan, that's my TT, Australia, Peru, South America, Taiwan, which I mentioned, London, and Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my show. I appreciate you coming in and subscribing and liking the show. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Well, that's it that I have for announcements. So let's get started. All right. So first up is Stephanie. All right. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, let's see what's going on. Oh, you are going to the doctor. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yes, please do. Um, yes, you have a good support team. Yeah, yeah, I saw that yesterday. What else? You want to take your shoes off and just walk through the beach and feel the sand between your toes like there's no tomorrow. Well, yes, do that, girl. Enjoy yourself. Why not? You're a free spirit. Enjoy life. You ain't going nowhere, so don't worry about that. Ain't nothing. You'll be around for another 30 or 40 years, okay? But do enjoy your life, honey. Do enjoy it. I don't know. There's reincarnation, but I look at it this way. I'm here now. So I'm going to enjoy here now. I don't know about tomorrow. I hope, but I'm not for sure of what tomorrow holds. So you enjoy your life. All right. Thank you. Next up, Shiha Spirit. Um, Excuse me. Okay, Shiha, let's see what's going on. Shiha, I see you getting another box in mail. I see another box at the front door. Retail. Is it retail or clothing? Yeah. I think you bought some clothing or something on that theme, but that's what it is. It's a small box. It's not a big box. It's a small box. Okay. They're saying within 7 to 10 days, so maybe it's something you just ordered. So I'm just confirming it for you. Yep, it's coming. By the way, y'all, today is 888. I told you last night. I hope you went and got your lottery tickets, your scratch tickets, or you went to the casino right quick. This is financial abundance. This is the luckiest day of the year for 2024. This is Lionsgate 888, eighth month, eighth day, and the year 2024 adds up to 8. So 888. I hope you went out, I don't know, like right now it's what, 6:10 on the West Coast. So I know on the East Coast it's about 9 o'clock. I don't know how late that your lottery offices or places like that. I know casinos are 24 hours are open, but I hope that you took a chance. Now I said financial wise, yes, it's very lucky, but it's also lucky too, maybe career or job, relationships that you're already in now. Because remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. So this is something that's already in sustaining, already there. Okay. It's not something you're beginning. It just is better than it was before. Okay. All right. Hope so. Wish you very, very much. I wish everybody good luck and blessings from here to heaven and back. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shiha. Nicoletta, I saw Jessica. Where are you at? I saw you. There you are. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's coming up, Jessica. Stop stressing yourself. What are you stressing yourself about? School again? Stop stressing. Jessica, you're a smart young lady. Stop doubting yourself. You're very intelligent. Okay? Don't be stressing. Girl, you got this. But for some reason, I'm picking up you stressing about school. Okay? So, that's all I can see right now. You're stressing, but it has to do with school. Okay, we got Shiha. Next up, Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. How you doing? Hi, Miss Lennox. How long will recession last? Ooh, good question, Nicoletta. Let me ask. It'll open up after November. the election has something to do with that. As I've told y'all, I don't see a presidential election that'll be decided in January by the Supreme Court. This is what I saw psychically. Now, as far as the senators and governors and all that, yeah, that will go on. That will happen. But the recession, I see like a bowl. It's opening up. You know, like if you put a flower in a bowl and it's like a lotus plant. I can see it, leaves and stuff. They're just opening up. So anyway, yes. After November. So, you know, if you're thinking about buying anything big time or whatever, just use your discretion, Nicoletta. You know, if you wanted to go get a new car or something like that, use car, whatever, just use your discretion. But remember, don't purchase it till after August 28th when we come out of Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, thank you. All right, good question. Thank you. Next up, Deborah R. Hi, Deborah R. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on. Deborah, don't be letting them people on TikTok. You on TikTok and you just being nosy. But I see that you on TikTok and you get pissed about something. Girl, don't be letting them people upset you. You know, some weird people, as Kamala said, it's some weird people in this world. But I see you checking certain platforms, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't be letting those people upset you. You know, that's how some people are. What they say is what it is, Deborah. You know, it is what it is. Some people have common sense, and some people can only count to one. All righty. Nicoletta, I think I got you earlier, didn't I? No, Stephanie. Yeah, I did. Okay. You're just saying hi. All righty. Oh, by the way, y'all, the show is from 6 to 7 now. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. Second. Too far back. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Yes, the show is from 6 to 7. Believe it or not, y'all, last night we did 100. It was 100 people. I didn't do 100 people, but it was 100 people in here. So that's one reason why I'm not doing the collective conscious reading anymore, because if I do, I'll go on to 7:15 or 7:20 if I get out of here. I have done it, but that's just because I'm in the zone and I didn't care. I went longer. But no, the cutoff will be at 7 p.m. So if you come in at 6:59, forget it. 6:58, forget it. I'm out. Okay. So anyway, I want to tell y'all that. So yes, from 6 to 7. And I didn't make this announcement at the beginning, but I will now. Friday happy hour. We're gonna be there tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Y'all come on in. I'll put it down below in the comment section. The link for you just click on and come on in the room. We have a good time. Man, we are learning so much. Last Friday happy hour, we had an epiphany about one of our members, and it was a good epiphany because it gave us understanding about a situation. So, you know, y'all come in. We laugh, we have good times, but we share some really good information too. Okay. So I'll reiterate that at the end, you know, to come on in the Friday happy hour. Okay, next up, Jessica. Will I finally be able to take my school test tonight? This new Guardian browser has been a mess for me this past week. Girl, you know we're in Mercury retrograde. If shit can go wrong, it will. Hello? You know that. So, but you know what I saw earlier? See, I saw stress with school. Thank you for the validation, Jessica. But I saw stress. So, yeah, hopefully, you know what? Put your hand on that computer and pray on it and ask God to make sure that it works while you're doing your test. And if it acts ugly, it'll be after you done finished your test. Okay? I'd just put my hand on that computer and say, look, God, make it work. I've got to pass this test, so make it work. Okay. You know, the vibrations, energy, and frequency does work. Ask for all that. Give it the vibrations, the energies, the frequency. We're not having no more of this. You're going to help me pass this test. All right. Okay, Jessica, wishing you the very best, matter of fact, too. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm seeing a backyard. I'm seeing a fence. Mm, I'm seeing a pole like with a volleyball on it where the kids can hit it and it goes around and around, or they hit it and it go back the other way. Some type of outdoor entertainment, and it's involving children. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, Sherry, enjoy it. It might be with family, it might be with some friends. But anyway, children are back in the backyard playing. So that's why I say it's outdoor entertainment. But anyway, enjoy. You know, it ain't nothing wrong being a child. You go out there and hit that ball around the pole. We ain't never too old to be a kid again, okay? All right. Hi, Mr. You know what? Let me go back up. I could have swore I saw Black Diamond. I know I ain't going crazy. I could have swore I saw Black Diamond. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. I could have swore I saw Black Diamond. Black Diamond, I want to do your reading because I could have swore I saw your name up there before Jessica or right after Jessica. I'm not seeing it now anyway. Okay, Black Diamond, let me do your 1 minute reading. Happy, happy, happy. I bet you are, girlfriend. Okay. Um, let's see. Angels and guys, what messages you have for Black Diamond? Suited and booted. All right now. Gone, girl. You are dressed to the 20s. Look good, smell good, taste good. Lord have mercy. All right, Black Diamond. I ain't mad at you, sister girl. Do you? Do you? Okay. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? You're traveling this weekend. Where y'all going? On the road again? Yeah, I see you traveling. Not a long trip. It looks like you and Miss Smith is in the car. Maybe you're going to visit some relatives or some friends. I see this happening like on Saturday afternoon, because I think you come home that night. Yeah, looks like Saturday afternoon around 1 o'clock, 12 or 1 o'clock. Y'all get on the highway. So enjoy your trip. All right. Get out, enjoy the sunshine. But be careful because haven't y'all been having it bad? Well, I know it's moved up toward the Carolinas now, but I know y'all was going through some storms. So if it's passed, thank God. I'm happy for you that it has. But you and Miss Smith, be careful, okay? All right. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? Ooh, they're showing me your grandson. He's so happy. Oh my God. He's tickled pink about school. Isn't that he's going to be at home with you? I don't know, but he's tickled. He's happy. You know, like, yay. That kind of happy. Okay. Well, I know y'all was going to work it out either way. It was going to work out for the best. I knew that. Okay. Hi, Maria A. You got a question for me? Let me go to Christy and then I'll get to your question. Hi, Christy. How are you doing? Of course, one of our moderators. Okay, Christy, let's see what's going on. Christy, I'm concentrating. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be detached. My neighbor downstairs must have company because his bass is blaring. I can feel it on the floor. Okay, come on, angels and guides. What you see for Christy? 'Cause- 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 'cause Christy, I'm picking up water, but that's it. I'm just okay. Now they're showing me I see you drinking water, but I was just picking up plain water, just water, water. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you understand it better than I do. And I'm sorry I became a little detached. My neighbor downstairs was slow. Do you understand? Slow. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. Next. Okay, Maria, I'll do your question now. Will my employee, the consulting company I work for, have a new client engagement for me in October? Okay. Good question. Let me ask. Well, yes, ma'am. They are most definitely working on that. I would say September. I know you're looking to October, but I see around the third or fourth week of September. I almost want to say the fourth week of September, just as it changes into Libra, comes out of Virgo and changes into Libra, right during that period. But yes, So maybe when it's all said and done, it might be October, but it will begin around the last week of September. Congratulations. All right, good for you. Okay. Oh, Black Diamond, I guess when the page jumped, there you are. You right after Stephanie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stephanie, I think I got you. Yeah, I did at the beginning. Okay, Black. I mean, I did yours. I hope you heard me. I did that. See, it jumped again. Now I got to go find Black Diamond. Where's she at? See, I'm glad y'all in here, but when I get to a certain person's name, all of a sudden the page will go, and then I got to find the last person I was at. Where's Black Diamond? There she is. Happy Chow Hirsch. All right, next up, here we go. Maria said that it's still raining and we have tornado watch in the northeast coast. Well, be careful, Maria. We don't want nothing to happen to you, okay? So be careful. Okay, TT. Hi, TT. How you doing? TT, are you going on a date this weekend? Oh, sucker now. I see somebody asked you out. Um, okay, now I'm seeing like a club scene or a lounge, but I see drinks. I see dancing. I also see like, just sitting back, relaxing and, chatting it up. Or as y'all say, chalking it up, whatever that is, chopping it up. Yeah. Okay, you got to give us a 411 TT. We got to get in your business. But you have a good time. You have a good time. It may be just a friend. It may not be a date, but it's like a date. You're going out, on something. So, but anyway, but y'all gonna have a good time. Okay. All right. Yes, prayers for all. Jessica, Christina. You're most welcome, Stephanie. Martin Spring. Okay, Martin, you told me yesterday you're a female, but you had a man's name. So, okay. Hi, how are you? Hi, everybody. Can you tell me when will they come through? Okay, good question, Martin. Let's find out. Ooh, July this year was a popping month for you for investments. What happened? You lost on the curve? Huh. Okay, it says you lost on the curve. Okay, let's see if something is coming up between September and December on your investments. Let me check. Yeah, in November. November is going to be an exciting month for a lot of different reasons, not just political, but a lot of different. It's going to affect a lot of different areas and scenarios. But yeah, I see in November. In fact, right now, what they're showing me, Martin, is the third week of November. I want you to watch the stock market. I see a newspaper and I see you reading it. But they're saying the third week, get your newspaper and watch every day what's happening in the stock market, okay? Or either check with your broker about your investment. But for some reason, they want you to stay on top of it during that third week. So I don't know if the change is going to be like a bubble, expand, or a bubble pop. But they want you to make sure that you look and read this, okay? So just mark it on your calendar, the third week of November, to be real cognizant and observant of the stock market or your investments. All right. Thank you, Martin. Okay. Yes. Health and healing for She-Hulk Spirit too, Christina and Stephanie. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Yes, Deborah. Avoid negative people. We don't need to be around them. Okay. There's always a shit starter in the crowd, ain't it? Always one. We hope it's none, but sometimes there's always one. So, and like I said, we're in Mercury retrograde, so from the 4th to the 28th. So just think about that. Occasional buffering. Let me tell you, Christina, you won't have to worry about that come next week. Let me give y'all some good news. The girl came to the light, y'all. Okay. I'm Carolina. I'm Caroline now. I came to the light and I went back to Xfinity. The service that I'm on with CenturyLink, I only have 15 bips. Xfinity is giving me 50, which means that you have clarity as you see me, won't be no more buffering. You'll be able to hear me distinctively and clear. So yeah, Caroline came to the light. But that'll begin on Tuesday. I just got the equipment in. I got to run to the store tomorrow to get some other information. And then I'm going to hook myself up. So it'll be hooked up by Tuesday. We'll be good to go. But yes, sorry that y'all are seeing that right now, but it will change for the better. So I have to apologize, you two, because I was getting mad with you. I thought it was you all the time doing that to me. But it was I didn't have enough service, enough bips, okay? That's what happens when you go cheap, y'all. I was trying to save money. I guess sometimes you get what you pay for, huh? Hello, somebody. So anyway, that was a lesson for me to learn. All right, next up, Yvette. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, let's see what's happening, Yvette. And thank you for typing in caps, Yvette. I appreciate that. Okay. Angels and guides coming up for Yvette. There's a song in the air. Oh, my Lord. I'm hearing Luther Vandross for Just One Night. Oh, that was one of my favorites. They're singing it to me in here for just for one night. Woo! All right, girlfriend. Is there somebody back there in the background? Yvette, hello, somebody. Because Luther is singing to me right now. Said if it's just only for one night. Girl, do you. Okay? Everybody serves a purpose. Just put something on it, Vet. Put something on it. All right. But enjoy yourself, girlfriend. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. It jumped again. Where did Black Diamond go? There you are. Okay. Miss Wilhelmina, yes, he is so happy he has a teacher that's teaching home again. Okay. He is so happy that he has two teachers in the classroom. He made me happy. Thank you for validation. I told you he would. I told you he'll tell you, Miss Wilhelmina. That's one thing. He's going to come to you, Mama, and tell you. All right. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Oh, and Christy, thank you. Oh, thank you for the validation. You said you've been drinking a lot of water lately. Good for you. Water is good. It keeps your urine clear. And it also gets the toxins out your body. It also helps you to lose weight, too. Did y'all know that if you drink a lot of water, you'll pee like hell? But you're getting toxins out of your body, and the water is helping to reduce the fat in your body too. Okay. Y'all know I'm a water holic. Oh, look here, I meant to show you. I got a new jug. Yeah, it's bigger than the last one, huh? I guess I'll just be floating out to sea. Y'all know I'm crazy. Okay, Maria, thank you. Appreciate it. I finished my current client engagement in late September. All right. Thank you for the validation. Maria, thank you. I love it. Love it. Okay. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what, y'all? At 6:30, I'm down to the end. There's not any extra people in here. Oh, okay. I'll answer another question. It's just 6:30. I'm going till 7. Now, I will do the collective conscious if it's not busy. But otherwise, no. 6 from 7. So since ain't nobody else in here, all right, Yvette, will the Jamaican man I met treat me right? Oh, all right, girlfriend. Let's find out about this dude. Okay, Yvette, first thing they're telling me, remember it's a different culture. So he may look at things a little bit differently than we do. Okay. And that's okay. Like I said, it's a different culture. Love has no color, no age, no time. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. You know, he seems to be a nice person. Yvette, I'm not picking up anything negative on his spirit right now. I'm asking the Akashic, the angels, and the guides. I'm not picking up anything negative. So it's just they're telling me, communicate. It's a different culture because the way we may look at something is not necessarily the way he may look at it. And it don't mean no harm, but you might get offended or think like, what? Who are you talking to? But he don't mean it like that. That's just the way they say it or their interpretation. Okay, so do communicate that, you both understand each other, okay? All right, thank you. All right, TT, yes, I got some place to be this weekend. Thank you for the validation, TT. All right, go on with it now. I ain't mad at you. Enjoy yourself. Get some for me too. I'm crazy. Okay, does anybody? Okay, Trista Marie. Okay, hi, Trista. Can everyone keep my uncle in your prayers and that my grandma has a smooth move? Yeah, honey, we'll pray for your uncle. Do you have a name? Could you give us a name for your uncle so we can call his name out when we're talking to God? And your grandma has a smooth move. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me write that down. So who's a Trista? Uncle and your grandma. Okay, got you, babe. No problem. Thank you. Tristan, let me do your 1-minute reading. Take that sorrow out your heart. Okay. Once you take that sorrow out your heart, God knows best. But it just means that God loved him more than you, honey. You got to look at it from that point of view. God loves you just like he loves your relatives, but God loved a little bit more. Okay? Have joy. We all hurt sometime, God knows. But turn that into joy. That person isn't going through the suffering and stuff. You know what I mean? And your grandma, she gonna be fine. She gonna be fine. Y'all gonna get together. All right. Uh-oh. It jumped. Martin Christie. Should I buy more shares in my firm? Okay. A little, not a lot. Christy, the angels are saying a little. Okay, now miracles and jumped in. A little will pay you better dividends than if you buy a lot, because then it becomes risky. So a little, okay? Like maybe 10 shares, 15 tops. Okay. All right. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, Luther is for me too, Christina. Girl, my youngest daughter is a Luther baby. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. He was playing in the background. Next thing I know, here came Charbonnet. Oh, Lord. Okay, TT, why do I feel a bit down lately? Any advice from the angels? Oh, TT. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm. Oh, that's because you're just feeling lonesome. TT, don't feel like that because you ain't never alone. Honey, we all love you. We all love you. And you know, you got two angels that are with you always. Whether you acknowledge that they are there with you or not, you always got two angels with you. You could darn near reach out and touch. Okay. And if you call upon your angels to come in, they will. You may feel a warmness in your body, or you might feel a little coldness around you. They're there. They're there. You know, you could tell them, like, look, make me laugh. I'm feeling a little down. Can you make me laugh? Maybe you might see something funny on the TV or a song, or maybe a friend might call you on the phone and make you laugh. But tell them, give you some joy. Okay. You're never alone. We all get lonely. God knows that. Everybody gets lonely now and then, but we're never alone. Okay. We're never alone, honey. All right. Okay. Thank you, Yvette. Where'd you go? Okay. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. You're welcome. David is his name and he's in the hospital. Okay. David. Okay. That's your uncle. So y'all, Trista's uncle's name is David. Okay. Thank you, Trista. I got it. Oh, and grandma's Faye. Okay. Okay. Grandma Faye gonna be good. Ain't worried about her. Okay. Martin Spring. Martin, didn't I hold up? Let me go back. Martin, I gave you a reading at 6:32. You want me to go back even further than that? At 6:26? Okay, Martin, what's going on? Hello. You don't want me to sick my moderators on you. You even told me at 6:33. Me. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Trista, for the names. Grandma will be fine. If you want a reading, for real reading, Martin, go to my website, theessenceofsuccess.net. Click on reading above, scroll down, do your date and time. You got me. You got me, okay? All right. Maria, find out if you can get a discount for being an employee. Good question. That's for Christy. Okay. She will know. Okay. Yes, he does, Miss Wilhelmina. Miss Wilhelmina said, God do love us and he knows what's best for all of us. Amen. Amen. Oh, Maria's letting Christy know employee pricing might be listed as an ESPP on your commodity benefits. Okay. Martin Springs, 639, you saying